If you run an elevator company on Excel, WhatsApp and memory, this video explains the exact ceiling you are about to hit and why your last software didn't fix it. Let me describe a morning in most elevator companies and you tell me if it sounds familiar. A society manager calls. A lift is down in a building you installed 2 years ago. While you are taking that call, a renewal quietly lapses because the reminder lives in someone's head and that someone is on a leave for a week. And at the same time, a technician is standing in a basement messaging the office asking which spares he is supposed to fit. 3 things are happening at once. 3 different apps, a phone call, a WhatsApp group and a spreadsheet. And none of them are talking to each other. Right there is a real operating system most growing elevator companies are running on. Not software, coordination held together by a memory and a luck. Hi, I'm Sumeet Katariya, founder of ElevatorPlus. As of June 2026, we work with more than 200 companies across 20 plus different countries, and I wrote a book on this exact problem, running your elevator business stress-free and growing it 3 times over. So I want to be very direct with you in next few minutes. Here is the first thing nobody tells you. The reason your last software didn't fix this is not that you choose the wrong vendor. It's that you choose wrong category. Most CRMs and ERP are finance first. They were built to track money, invoices, ledger, maybe a sales pipeline, and they're good at that. But an elevator business doesn't run on money first. It runs on a long chain of operations. A sale becomes an installation becomes an AMC. An AMC becomes years of service visited and breakdown and renewals. A finance tool can see the invoice at end. It cannot run the work in the middle. And this is the part I really want you to sit with. In our industry, the sale is not the finish line. Every elevator you install is a 20 to 40 year of obligation. You are signing up to keep that machine safe and running for a longer than most marriages last. So think about what that means. If you sell more elevators, but you don't have a structure underneath, you are not growing your business. You are growing your liability. More units, more breakdowns, more renewals, more compliance, all landing on the same overloaded team and the same overloaded owner. That's why so many elevator companies hit a ceiling at a few hundred units and just stop. The growth starts to hurt. Now, when I sit with elevator business owners, and I have done this hundreds of the times, the same 5 problems come up, almost word for word, no matter the country. 1. Spare parts chaos. Nobody knows what's in the van, what's on the shelf, or what's got used on the which job. 2. Breakdown firefighting. Every complaint becomes a scramble. Who's free? Who is nearest? Who knows what building history? 3. AMC and preventive maintenance leakage. Renewal slips, scheduled visits gets missed, and revenue you already earned just evaporates. 4. Compliance stress. Audit becomes a panic instead of a non-event because records aren't clean and current. And 5. The big one, people dependency. The whole business lives inside 2 or 3 people's heads. The day one of them leaves, a piece of your company walks out of the door with them. Notice something? Not one of those is really a technical problem. They all are structural. They all came from the same root cause. There's no single system holding the operation together. So what's the alternative? This is what we mean when we say an elevator operating system. And it's a deliberately different idea from just another app. It means your sales, your service, your inventory, your installations, and your AMC all live in one connected system. When a complaint comes in, the technician already has the full history of that lift. When an AMC is 60 days from expiry, the renewal triggers itself and nobody has to remember. When a part is used, the inventory updates itself. The business stops depending on one who happens to be in the room. And just as important as the software is the implementation. We don't hand you a login and wish you a luck. There is a hands-on partner who moves your real data in and gets your team actually using it. Because a software nobody adopts, it's just an expensive spreadsheet. Now you might be thinking, that's a nice pitch, Sumit. Fair. So here's the proof instead of a promise. More than 200 elevator companies run on this today across more than 20 countries, from single city operators to a national players. The book that lays out this approach carries one of the most respected voices in the industry. This isn't a theory. It's how serious elevator companies are choosing to run. So here is where to start. And it's simpler than you might have thought. Don't rip anything out. Just take an honest look at your business and ask one simple question. So if you switch off your phone for a week, would the work keep going? If the answer is no, the problem isn't your effort. It's that you don't have a system. You are a system. And that's the thing worth fixing. And if you would like to see what's running your elevator business on an actual operating system looks like, with your own numbers in front of you, book a walkthrough call. The link is right below this video. I'm Sumeet Katariya. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.